The United Kingdom general election of 2015 was held on May 7, 2015 to elect the 56th Parliament of the United Kingdom. Voting took place in all 650 parliamentary constituencies of the United Kingdom, each electing one member of Parliament to the House of Commons, the dominant House of Parliament. Local elections took place in most of England on the same day, excluding Greater London. It was the first general election to be held at the end of a fixed-term parliament following the enactment of the Fixed-Term Parliaments Act 2011. Polls and commentators predicted the outcome would be too close to call and would result in a second-hung parliament similar to the 2010 election, dubbing the vote the most unpredictable in decades. Opinion polls were eventually proven to have significantly underestimated the Conservative vote, which bore resemblance to their surprise victory in the 1992 general election. Having governed in coalition with the Liberal Democrats since 2010, the Conservatives won 330 seats and 36.9% of the vote, this time winning a working majority of 12. The British Polling Council began an inquiry into the substantial variance between opinion polls and the actual result. The election marked the first time a Conservative majority government had been elected since the 1992 general election. David Cameron became the first Prime Minister to continue in office immediately after a full term with a larger popular vote share for his party since 1900 and the only Prime Minister other than Margaret Thatcher to continue in office immediately after a full term with a greater number of seats for his party, and the first two to both since 1895. The Labour Party, led by Ed Miliband, saw a slight increase in their vote, a greater increase than the increase in the Conservative vote share, but incurred a net loss of seats, winning 30.4% and 232 seats. This was their lowest seat tally since 1987.